So, picture this, I had this emergency fund, right? You know, the one your parents always told you to save for a rainy day, a flood, or an unexpected trip to the dentist. I was so proud of that little fund, sitting snugly in a high-yield savings account, growing like a well-watered cactus, ready to spring into action at the first sign of trouble. Then life happened. Apparently, the universe thought it would be hilarious to throw a series of emergencies my way. First, my car decided it was the perfect time to throw a tantrum, and suddenly, my emergency fund turned into fix my car fund. I mean, come on. I thought emergencies were supposed to be rare, like finding a unicorn in your backyard. But no, my car had other plans. And just like that, my emergency fund got a new name, I don't know how to fix cars fund. Then, just as I was about to recover, my refrigerator started sounding like it was auditioning for a paramedic. If my fridge is making noises, that's an emergency, right? So, off went another chunk of my precious fund to buy a shiny new fridge. Hello, I hope this one doesn't sound like a dying cat fund. At this point, I should really just change the name of my account to my regular fund, because I was using it more than my regular checking account. Then came the day my cat decided to play King of the Jungle and jumped off the top shelf, landing right on my laptop. Let me tell you, nothing screams emergency like a broken laptop when you work from home, and suddenly my emergency fund was now the new laptop fund. I swear my cat was just trying to get me to spend money. It's like they have a secret society where they plot to ruin my finances. And just when I thought I could finally take a breath, my fridge broke again. Apparently, it couldn't handle the pressure. So, there I was, left with a choice, either starve or dip into my emergency fund once more. I thought, well, at least I'm getting a lot of use out of this fund. Maybe I should start a blog, how to turn your emergency fund into your regular fund. I could even offer motivational talks, embracing the chaos, why your emergency fund is actually your new best friend. But then I realized, maybe I should just accept my fate. Maybe my emergency fund was destined to be a regular fund all along. After all, isn't life just a series of emergencies wrapped in a delightful layer of chaos? I started to wonder if I should just throw a party to celebrate the transformation of my emergency fund. I could invite all my friends and label it, Regular Fund Gala. Dress code, pajamas, because let's face it, we're all just one emergency away from a Netflix binge. And if anyone questions why I'm throwing a party for a fund that should be for emergencies, I'll just smile and say, isn't it an emergency when you run out of snacks? Eventually, I just accepted the fact that my emergency fund is now a regular fund, and I might as well enjoy the ride. Who needs stability when you can have spontaneous financial adventures? It's like a roller coaster ride, but instead of screaming because you're terrified, you scream because you're broke. So, here's to my emergency fund, now my regular fund. May it continue to serve me in all my financial emergencies, like an old friend that just won't go away. And hey, if I ever need to make a withdrawal for something truly emergency-like, at least I know my cat will always be there to help me spend it. Cheers to unexpected expenses, chaotic finances, and the realization that sometimes, our plans go out the window faster than a cat can jump off a shelf.